Okay, so this is a simple program to introduce you to graphics with Java. It will just print a couple of rows of squares. So just to start, you need to make sure that you're importing these libraries. You've got color graphics, the frame, and everything here. And then we have two methods to start, just your regular main method, and then also a void method that won't return anything. So we'll start by filling this in, and the parameters are graphics object and G, and we'll do a constant final int width equals 20, and then we'll do G dot set color. We can do color dot green. Okay. Now we're gonna start doing the top row. Okay, so top row, and initialize x to 0, int y equals 0, and then just do a for loop. So int I equals 0 and I is less than 10, increase I by 1, and then g dot fill the rectangle, x, y, width, okay, and increase x, so x equals x plus 2 times width. And we'll come back and change this around just to see what it can look like. Then we'll do the second row, and x equals width, okay, and y equals width for int I equals 0, while I is less than 10, increase I by 1. So g dot fill rect x, y, width, okay, and x equals x plus 2 times width. So let's see, that looks pretty good. We can start going into main, but alright, what do we need to do? We need to create a JFrame object. So JFrame frame equals new JFrame, and just declare a couple of constants here. So final int frame width equals 400, and final int frame height equals 400. So this will just be the height and width of the frame window that you'll see the drawing. And frame dot set size, frame width, and frame height. Then we'll do frame dot set default close operation JFrame exit on close. Okay. Now let's do J component equals new J component. Now for this, we're gonna have a method in here. So public void paint component graphics graph, and then draw graph. Okay. Now let's do semicolon there, and frame dot add component, and frame dot set visible to true. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this and see what we get. Alright, so here it is. 2 rows of squares and like a checkered pattern. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Why don't we just change this a bit, see what it looks like. I'll change x to 10, y to 10. Alright, now you can see the starting place is a little bit different for x and y on this in this frame. So you can kind of play around with it and have fun. Change the color around, right? You can print more than 10. Just do whatever, and this one will keep going. And yeah, so looks pretty good.